I really should learn to put my bloody hat on when it comes to going into here. I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, every time I come to Palace District, the rain gets worse. How much body I don't even know if it is rain or if it is coolant. And at this point, I don't even want to bother asking. I mean, if I catch any in my mouth, then well, there you go. Then I'll have me answer whether or not it ends up making me feel fucking off about it. Job hasn't even been in Firefinder in ages. Oh, Asmodi! You skating around on your demonic Heelys.
No, I'm just heading off now.
Oh, right as I arrive. Ah, well, can't it be helped?
Sorry, little man.
Little currently, but to be fair, it did take half of the fucking blood in my reservoir to do that. I ain't doing that on a whim. Apologies, but I did have to test the spell somehow.
That's fair. Although,
no, without literally becoming a fucking truck.
Well, you missed me getting my shit absolutely pushed in earlier, so,
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Place has only been open for 20 fucking minutes. I was trying to make sure Raylan were actually in bed.
No. Oh no, not here, in the Pipefinder.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I was busy with Raylan. Trying to, since I'm pushing to have a surgery tomorrow, I need to get all the shite ready for it.
Huh, fair enough. You installing a chair or something?
No, Raylan already sits on the back anyway. Just uses the bloody spare blood vessel to basically balance her in. I know she has been making jokes about putting a bally lever chair on it, and I won't let her. No, the surgery's mainly so I can actually have this be able to be taken off and on when I so please. You'll disconnect the trailer at fucking last.
Oh, fair enough.
That way I can also say at the stadium, actually leave me fucking pack in the locker room where it should be.
Oh. Fair enough, that'll be interesting to see. But in any case,
though I'll have to get more used to the potential safety of the stadium before I start doing that, though. I mean, I don't know how far... I feel vulnerable just thinking about it. Not to mention the amount of blood that's going to end up spurting out because of the fucking surgery. Considering this is directly connected to my circulatories and this has to be disconnected. It's basically snapping vessels in two, more or less.
That sounds disgusting.
I don't even know what the state of my back looks like, but it can't be grand.
I can't imagine it'll look pretty.
No, which is why I'm having medical and Ripper Chip do it. They've had their fair share of blood, they can handle it.
Damn it.
Hey, as I said, I'll leave you to it. I need to get going.
No worries, ass.
Catch you around, old man.
Take care of you, son. Oh. Your fight's over indeed, old friend. Well, at least make sure to make your dad a bit happier, at least. That I can promise you, Red. And I'm still sorry about all that business. Or that I could see you perish, not fearing that you were gonna kill me if you ever found out. Shame I don't have anything to give. Oh well. Actually, I have another at home, but... Rest easy, Red. We can at least make sure to pick up the pieces for you. You wouldn't want me getting sentimental over you. I may not know many of the rest of the names scrolled on here, but Red I do know. That's probably why I'm trying to do right by the Red I now know. At least your sacrifice weren't in vain, mate. Never were. Never were gonna be. That's nice. Yeah. At the very least I can get myself a nice drink before the circle. Definitely cooling. Fuck.
Can you stand?
I can drag myself, that's enough.
Grab foot and just drag. Come with us.
Valiel, what happened with the duck?
Helping you.
Sit down.
Bally cripes.
Here you go. Ollie, I need a silver soda.
Yeah, he had like a lot.
I need a silver soda. Can you give?
Okay, what was that? 1 second.
That's rough.
Soba soda. Pink, blue,
Who are you saying it's rough? Oh, it's you. Hello, you. I've seen you before.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, howdy duck.
Alright, sir, I'm going to help you sit up. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to sit you up. This is a silver soda. Oh no! I totally saw it in my hand. Here, drink this. This has orange juice and nanites to flush your system. So if you
Pour
want
it
it,
into
you
my
can
face
drink
hole.
it.
Just pour it on my face.
Like you would splash water on a drunk man.
People are gonna be targeting your face most of the time. Yeah, good stance.
Alrighty.
Is that the actual application of sober soda? Or?
Let's sit down.
If you, as long as you don't go blacking out a block, you do what you gotta do.
Fair enough.
Alright.
On it,
Now.
sir.
You have to take it a little bit
What the
easy
hell
for a
was
bit. Don't be one of those. Don't do that again. You know, you can drink, but don't be don't embarrass yourself. I mean, or you know, do it. Whatever. Fuck me, right?
No, never.
That is a good answer.
Not my type.
I'm too cute to be fucked by a
Good
doctor.
lord.
Yes.
Can your healing potions, is it something that I can load into the synthesizer that we could just like put a little bit of it in the soba sodas? And just make it a cocktail, right?
It is a detoxification potion from MMA on their public site. I will send to you. You should be able to make it.
Yeah, if it's something we can just, shoot out of the synthesizer, then we'll be good to go.
Some of that'll work just fine, I suppose.
Fucking go. More white bitches to join the
As long as it is synthesizing like natural ingredients, like it just is like ingredients and shit. I will send.
Hey, fucking go.
Doing all right,
It's
Scrapper?
essentially like a fancy soda machine that it pours the drink and then it just teleports it.
My best. I'm going to attempt something dumb.
Alrighty then.
Sometimes your best is just good enough.
Wanna see me do it?
Right? Fuck it, sure,
I was
why not?
expecting our usual Saturday crowd, and that's not what we've got tonight.
I think your friend's gonna vlog someone saying before we take a martial art.
Baliel, wait up. Baliel, wait up. I'm not meant for. I didn't plot for running tonight.
Hello, Jay.
Hi, Jones. Oh, they have a bar here now.
Yes. Anyways,
I say
have a
now as
very
though I
dumb
ever
idea.
went in here. If your plot is to get me to swim, sheesh. You're right in there.
Nope, that doesn't work. I had attempted to install internal floaties, but nope, I'm still too heavy. I just literally walk in and sink all the way down.
Yeah, do you really think I'd be able to swim properly?
Good after paddlers.
True, these are essentially paddlers. Probably have the air in there but use as ballast, I guess. Or was it, pontoons?
I'm going to be. Yeah, honestly, you'd be more better than swimming than me because of how your arms are and how you can rotate them.
How often do you think I go swimming?
I'm going to be honest, you kind of seem like a beach kind of guy.
Fair enough, just because me bloody fur is the same colour as sand. But I live in a Bali
Yes,
desert,
but only really thinking
Scrapper.
of you, right? All I'm really thinking about now is just you right on the beach with a pina colada, just sitting down in a...
God, that'd be nice.
One of those
Actually,
beach
do you think they
chairs.
serve pina coladas here, actually? I guess I should
I
ask.
think they might do. You know what? We probably should do that right
That's a
now.
good starting drink, actually. Sod it. Fuck it. That's a good idea. If you can serve it, mind.
So,
Nothing like the banana and pineapple infused flavors of a good pina colada.
Brill. How much then?
Pina colada's 30.
40
So.
crates. Right. Just... There we go. Crate
what I
stick.
learned today is doesn't matter how many floaties you install into your install, you will sink into the very bottom.
Just because the arms can reasonably function as pontoons don't exactly mean it'd be a good idea either way.
Don't you weigh like a metric ton?
Half of one. Just over half of one, right? But still.
But they have air gaps.
Still
We
doesn't
do
change the
fit.
fact that he's probably denser than a block of tungsten.
I know.
But
Not that it seems that half
you
the
can-
folks I
but
go up
honest-
against seem to matter about that.
I was the one trying to swim. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was thinking. I had never even swam in my entire life.
And I didn't
Besides, I
exactly
sink just like a rock.
And I didn't exactly
I mean, you
pack
got
a
a big
change of shorts.
metal arm attached to you there, honey.
I didn't exactly plan a change of shorts, at the very least.
If it's any consolation, I too stink like a stone.
Nature of us materially dense folk, eh?
Anyways,
Hey man, when you're fully synthetic like me, you tend to pack on a few extra pounds.
True. Odds are good if I do have to pack off, I probably wouldn't be able to dive if I tried.
Also, not exactly made out of you know, buoyant materials either.
No, no. Any way to prevent you sleeping with the fishes, eh?
Oh, by the way, can you roll this for me? They place on the D20.
Or comfortably sleeping anyway.
Okay, should I be worried?
No, I just want to see the odds.
Looking to play a game, eh?
Okay.
Honestly, I was trying to be clever to ask you to roll for me about the whole hell with me.
Oh. 1 second.
Look to have fun playing a bit of a game, eh? This is a nightclub, not a D&D
Game of
table.
chance. Oh, right, but I gotta do this. They pull out a cup and a tube thing and a bag of dice
Hey.
and shove it in and shake it and place it right there.
I don't think that's how Yahtzee is played.
Alright. Oh no, I'm playing liar's dice.
Well,
Well, I rolled the D20 and it's an 8.
Oh! Means my luck is not in my favor today.
I'll do cup.
Hey, Cupcake.
Alright.
Hello, friend. How are we?
Minor out of character. The moment the bar closes, the entire power grid in the bar just shuts off. Just at the very end.
Damn.
But not anywhere else.
Okay. I'll do RZ.
Fine, just cruising around. I might
Hey.
take a break and
Man, we are...
sit down
Holy
soon.
shit.
We are fucking packed today.
No way, we are hopping.
That's the pleasant surprise, isn't it? Well, don't let me keep you.
I got the
I
side
could
of
just
the bar.
enjoy this
I'll
collab,
float around
alright,
if people
noise.
need more stuff. I'll give it out.
Pardon me, Jack. I
Oh,
don't want
no
to scrape
worries.
it from the game.
Nah, no worries. You can scrape the actual pack all you like, just don't scrape the arms too much. Plotting to go into surgery tomorrow. What's a drink
Good luck
for?
to you.
Hey. I mean, hopefully medical will be able to get that working. So maybe I
Keep
can
my
have...
fingers crossed for you.
Hey. I mean, it's more than you think, mate. Although, to be fair, I don't think ever people would let me die of medical complications even if I wanted to.
No!
Like you, for example.
Being a... No, you have to be safe. As safe as you can be.
Hey. Pity you can't be
me,
there
Miss
for Rippet Ship
Lifeguard?
then.
Yeah.
We have someone who wants to learn to swim. Where they go? There they go. They want to learn to swim. That's your job, not mine.
I do not teach at the club, I just supervise. I teach at the IZCA. It has
Well,
special water.
Special
So
water.
I can accompany you in the shallow end if you want to just like chill. But so at the IZCA, the water is more special. It helps you. It is breathable and it helps you swim. So because it is a special water, it is what they use in medical things. So you can enter the water and you will not drown. You will be able to breathe in. It is
That's gotta be a
oxygenated.
bizarre feeling
It's
to
just a
people that
little bit
don't know that.
uncomfortable. Yeah. But the water is good like that, so that way I can teach someone the basics without the struggle of needing to stay afloat. But we do lessons. I work on Thursdays from 8 p.m. to like 11, or I'm there till 10, but 8 to 10 on Thursdays, Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to learn, I can teach you there. I get paid to teach.
Oh,
But
it
if you
does
want to
taste
just-
better when you take it slow.
But if you have an issue where you just sink like a rock.
The water there, I get helps to keep you afloat.
Okay.
It is special water is designed.
Nope.
So is the arm something that you can remove?
No. It has my heart in it.
Or a heart, rather.
Excuse me, watch out.
Jesus
That's you.
whipped, I'm not exactly hard to spot. Fucking hell.
No, you are not. They are just being stupid.
I mean, okay, I'm
What they
around
can
a
do is they
corner,
can
but
look into
still.
it. Yeah, people. It's almost like people think that they can just walk through people and break something.
I ain't a bloody ghost.
They just break fourth walls all the time. Walk
Don't-
like
what?
360 no clip, motherfuckers. They go around and they clip through. They're
Probably
360
fourth
no-clip
dimension
motherfuckers.
nonsense.
But,
You wanna know what I've actually seen before?
I paid me respects to Red outside. I weren't aware that he was already on the mural. Hey. At least his sacrifice weren't in vain, eh?
No.
How much are the wait, that's an Ollie question.
Hey.
How much are the private rooms again? Or are they
Must feel a bit queer to be in full combat armor and be here of all places. I suppose you have to be ready in case of a problem, but hey. But hey. Hey, he's given us a lot to think about, hasn't he?
Well, yes. Plus, I'm actually here rather than healthy and corporeal.
Fair on, fair on. Couldn't he configure a version of the body I usually see you in for that? Or a duplicate version? Or a proper version?
Doesn't really.
You know what I mean.
Doesn't feel right. That form's mostly meant to be energy.
I suppose you're right. Otherwise, you would just be a walking flame. Not exactly fun, or at least looking like one anyway. And that's not good for people holding alcohol in their hands, eh? Not unless they want to flame it. Oh no, flaming schlarm.
Here's what I have picked up so far during bartending.
I feel like that defeats the purpose, since it's nanobots rather than alcohol.
That's fair, but you know what I mean. It's the first drink that came to mind. I mean, you could probably do flaming scotch. I don't know. Who knows? But
Scotch, for the Palisade
does it feel?
you do.
So does it feel
The
nice to be
Redmond.
walking among like the rest of us then? Boots on the ground and such.
Oh, walking.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You're on a bike scooting
Most of the
chair.
time I'm still floating.
Alright, mate. I'm gonna get another moonshine. His, where's that top part of yours?
Hey.
Does anyone put the butterfly in this, or are we just gonna keep that in house for now?
Yeah. Huh. Guess that's part of the synthesizer.
Rejoin the club.
Moonshine.
Moonshine, 2 white, a yellow, and a blue.
No, I know. They're not wanting to
Hey,
create things.
My friends want to know if there's any dancers here tonight. Anyone who like dances? Is there any dancers?
Oh, I'm getting waist deep in enough fucking liquor to drown a fucking whale today, lads.
Careful, you're only black out,
I
right?
will return. I am not prepared. The systems don't like me being here the first time, so.
I assure you, I don't think anyone will give a fuck about a passed out rocket boy.
Outside alleys, mate. Who knows?
It's all good. All good. Dancers.
I'll give him the bad news.
No reason not to go walkabouts a bit.
It's a fun dance floor.
pseudo keeping an eye on someone pseudo.
Nope.
You're good.
As I had to say, I was wondering whether or not you need to go by first.
I'm not opposed.
And of course, a bally fucking ghost actually takes the care to walk around me. Fucking hell. But some folk don't even bother.
Atlantis doors open to everybody. And I like to think we have the same kind of,
Just say that you want it as a rule.
1 second. Hello, if you needed anything, I will be your server for the day.
See you again.
Sorry if I caused any problem to your back seats.
Alright, do you want to get fucked up?
what?
Really?
Sorry if I caused any problems to the back seats while sitting down like...
Armsy, you're fine. Like,
Oh, the
you gotta
flux
keep in mind the kind of clientele I get in here. Like, those things are built to handle things way heavier than you. You're fine.
Well, true, there is Killdozer.
And you can just take some sips if you need.
Yep.
It just doesn't like
Eh?
Red.
I saw it.
Oh, blue.
It's on the fucking glen, mate!
I'll be with.
It's on the fucking glen!
I'll grab your second drink here in a second.
Did it just
Right
appear
there.
there?
It's right there on the fucking...
That one got thrown away. That wasn't what I made. This is what I made.
Okay.
Weird issues with the synthesizer.
It's just appearing random spots.
Oh well.
Use the synthesizer.
Don't you overload
If
it.
you're in the middle of the room, just throw them in a trash can.
I think.
Yeah, well.
If you require food,
And I did feel the back recline at the very least.
I guess I just gotta use the automatic one. It's fine, just fine.
Yeah.
So it works out.
No, that one's the master, so I would hope it would work the best out of all of them.
alright, I will be back.
The Atlantis
There you go.
I will be back.
I don't want this. This is dangerous.
It's a 5G. Yes.
I know it's a 5G. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it.
What's a Alright, fine, I'll buy it. What's a 5G?
Okay. So, when I was showing this system to the employees, I showed how if you enter a wrong code, it spits out a random drink. This is the drink that popped out. And I said to them, and I quote, "These have random alcohol contents. You literally will never know that if you're going to hand somebody something that is going to black them out instantaneously or, won't even tickle them." And I drank it and it immediately blacked out.
And it was literally 5 of the green ones, so we called it 5G.
Alright, that's a new thing to accidentally add to the menu, courtesy of the synthesizer,
Now-
I suppose.
I have been watching people pound these fucking things to no effect, which is because the system randomizes the alcohol content of the misinputs, we'll call them. So the 5G is literally just,
Gambler's Gullet.
spin the frickin' roulette wheel.
Whatever you guys would like to pay, just rub a cred stick over the.
I guess we'll call this drink the Gambler's Gullet, eh?
I will laugh my ass off if it kills you again.
Yeah, that'll be my luck.
I'm one of the bartenders tonight. That's Jonah. He is the bartender. That's Mr. Ollie. He's the owner of the establishment. He can do drinks as well. Jones.
Jonah is my brother's name.
Preemptive, I got it. There you go. Should be fine.
I'll get his name right eventually.
If you're drinking the randos, it may be a good idea to just keep a soba soda with you, just to be
I
like,
was about to
just in
say.
case your vision starts to flicker, just be like, "Nyeh." Although
Right.
I'll be honest with you, If your vision starts to darken, it's already too late.
To be fair, I don't really know how that'll work with these mecha eyes, but considering it worked with you.
Fair warning. If you get drunk and you pass out, you'll end up in a bathroom. Oh, okay.
Oh no, some at fourth dimensional in the drinks to do that, I suppose.
Hey, you know, it's the Atlantis. We're all Greco-Roman here. You know, the whole vomitorium approach to partying.
Well, I'll take some of that won't probably black me out. What do you have in the synthesizer?
Before anybody goes, actually, that's not what vomitoriums were. Vomitoriums were actually like where people met to talk, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Well, that's at that point. That's I guess vomiting words, I suppose. I do almost go.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Yeah, it makes this fume for, and what was fueling for was the crowd. That was where the crowd would enter and leave the stadium.
I know the area is echo. I know the area is quite big, but I didn't think it'd be that echoey.
Yeah, he sounded a little spacious. I'm not gonna lie.
To be fair, the area is quite
I'm surprised
spacious.
he knows that much about Greco-Romanism.
I am spacious.
I'm going into the belly of the beast again.
There you go. You got rid of the ageless wisdom.
One at a time.
Foot on the bar.
It was a very loud.
Okay.
I guess that's just. Well, I didn't do the whole.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want me to do the whole thing?
Alright.
What drinks are available on the synthesizer anyway?
What's that?
What drinks are available on the synthesizer? Because I was spotting about 15 different options over on that little guide down there.
Anything off this menu is in there, and then there's some stuff that's not on the menu in there.
The only thing that isn't is the wine, and that's it.
Yep.
Which is honestly probably better.
Wine's its own thing.
Also, like, our straight whiskeys and brown liquors, too.
I need this sushi.
Aye. Because that's something that don't really need to be mixed.
Nope. And it's better aged than synthesized.
Oh, the wasabi from
True.
That's not actually a synthesizer, that is basically a teleport pad.
It's just easier to call it a synthesizer.
Kinda, it's called a mixer.
Just feels better to say it then.
Yeah, that is a mix. It is a mixer. It is literally, there's a thing in the basement. It's like a whole automated thing full with a bunch of jugs full of all the liquids we use to make these drinks. You put a code in, it mixes it all itself, and then it teleports it to the little teleport pad.
Makes sense. Little factory conveyor belt of drink holders at least. Why did I glasses? Why'd I say it like that?
Now
I've only had one pina colada. I don't even have the excuse.
Trying to make you squirm.
Oh hells. I remember hitting myself with like damn near a full dosage of Slurm. I'm pretty sure that was the calmest I had ever been in years.
If there's, you want to really just vibe.
It is a gaggle of
Yeah, just lose yourself into the ocean blue of the lighting, I suppose.
Did you say book ladies?
And by that, there's like 8 of them.
I'm amazed that they haven't hit the service button yet.
They're in there talking. Apparently, Steel is giving a lap dance. I don't know.
Well, fair enough,
Hey
I
man,
suppose.
it's whatever they want to do in the it's a private
I know,
room.
that's what I said. I also
A private room is
If they need
private.
anything, I think.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Gossip is... Oh, shite, you alright?
So I learned today that the scariest thing in this entire city is not a group of ball hawkers. It's not LS.
That's not gonna be a problem, is it?
No, like, technically I could fix it with the wave in my head, but I don't really care.
Same reason I'm not... Jesus, shite, don't do that. Crap.
What did you do to him?
I guess I ate taxes from them.
And one of them
Jesus, Webb, don't he give me a fright?
Image overlay.
Fair enough. I know my ears are just for show
That's literally like built in for me to play possum.
Fair enough. Although I think the cigar still in your mouth may play with that. May cause issues with that.
Female medieval knight.
Can't really like turn. It is a holographic projection. Like it's not even like I'm not even actually smoking.
Well, obviously. What would a suit smoke?
Could be worse.
Or a person in a mostly synthetic body would smoke anyway.
Nicotine patches.
A big fucking axe. I don't think this is the right.
Fair argument. How would that work for someone like Twill?
Like I said, it could always be worse.
Don't remind me of that day.
You don't want to know shit that I got.
They seem small to you. They seem a little small.
It looks the right size.
Okay.
Continue my rounds.
Definitely not giving me flashbacks to that bally day. Shit.
Sorry.
And me having an accidental hero complex and thinking I should have stood in front of Max.
He's been through worse since then.
Plenty worse.
He's been through a lot since then.
Plenty worse. And mind you, I've nearly died a couple of times since.
He's a good kid.
Aye. He's trying his best.
Decision.
Even if I'm not currently on speaking terms with him, it's more not specifically his fault, it's whatever's flowing through his fucking system.
The dependency on that nitro has made an imbalance in him, and he's working on it.
Aye.
I saw that thing. It was a city. It was as large as a city.
So we're just gonna leave well enough alone.
I froze.
I want to stay calm, brother.
Luckily, it wasn't against us. It wasn't against.
But again, after that matter, it's hard to say.
So, try to do anything. Thank goodness, because I've already
Yeah.
been detained by
The issue is a trust, huh?
talk about that.
Always comes down to trust.
Hey, tell you what, to lighten the mood, Narco Night.
I need to get some of this yum yum sauce.
Who took my mixing guide?
What are you curious about? I heard they have karaoke nights sometimes.
Oh,
cheers,
When did you get that arena? Or I guess actually operating.
Saturdays, usually the last Saturday of the month.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. I might be available after my surgery then.
Next time, though. Next time.
Maybe.
And the arena we're still working on.
Maybe do a little collab with Fight Finder for the first night.
Well, quite a few of my clientele.
Oh, while I'm at it.
Even myself, technically. I myself.
Can it barely reach? Jones?
Contender, so.
Can it quite reach?
Contacts that enjoy a good throwdown spectacle, so.
Yeah, I don't exactly have long arms. Or at least long normal arms anyway.
If you haven't heard yet, Meat Rack is hosting a Street Fighter tournament in February.
Oh, piss off.
There's like 20 plus people signed up.
I already had that joke occur at Bay 09, and I simply pontificated how amusing would it be if someone were to write gullible on that bloody ceiling, because that requires painting the upper plate.
Go into the Meat Rack for.
Actually, what is above Industrial District? I never did check.
Beats me. Never really go there.
I don't know. I barely know the layout of the city. I just take a route in from that goes through Waterfront to get to Industrial. That, in fact, now I've obtained coordinates, so I don't even need to do that.
sense that it sort of lost its glory.
Relatively safe coordinates near the train stop anyway. And at a place where unlikely coolant's gonna end up starting to drop right into my fucking bedroom.
Sort of became a businessman.
Hey.
Well, it's smart. Seems like
No worries about thinking about the worries of the future. Not close to partying the present.
To do fighting tournaments. Artemis, my kill meal.
Speaking of tourney, speaking of like once a month or so, as far as I know, 1st of February's got a bloody ballet tournament hosted by Aurora Surrealis. I'm gonna be a part on it. This is more martial arts, and I guess technically I'm a metal martial artist of sorts.
Probably meet him in the ring, but you know.
It should be fun.
Not exactly on speaking terms with most of them right now, and they're not really welcome here. What would give you that idea?
Does the annoying cat
I may
work
not
with
be
me as
wishing to
the
be on
item?
speaking terms with Max, but if he does show up at the garage one day, I'm not going to deny business.
He has his good days. He got his ass kicked today by Tyler. It was a fun.
I don't think he'll be showing up much anyway. He's...
Aye, the look, the look I spotted in his face after Baron made his proper points and ended up talking us down. Or I guess more talking Max down, really.
Weird fact, he's good at training people though.
I don't know how wild I was, frankly. Probably not even... Probably a decent amount, but not willing to try and throw the first punch type of thing.
That's what I would say.
Hey. Yeah, well.
Put it simply, there was a reason that I was there.
And he's been fairly well behaved of all.
That's probably half the reason during the 2v2 with me and Johanna versus you and Max. They didn't end up fully caving me skull in.
But I don't really put up with his bullshit. If he goes on his rants, I tell him to shut the fuck
Or
up.
maybe because he thought you'd probably chastise him for it instead of raising him back up.
No one needs to suffer the rants of Barmely.
I bring a bottle of booze to the ladies.
He's been quiet lately, last I saw him.
That way, I've seen everything.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to those channels much anymore.
It's
Is the glasses disappearing part of the synthesizer?
trick, I guess.
Automatic cleaners. Thing
Fair
already
enough.
implemented.
I'm assuming it's sensors
So we don't
around
have
here.
literal glasses ever.
Yeah. Sensors probably to sense like, hey, this doesn't have any drink in it left anymore. Teleport it back.
It's hard light. It's a weaponized, physicalized hologram.
Aye, no worries.
That is very creative.
A fun fact.
1 in 3 apparently.
For Jones?
For me actually being able to make something apparently.
How?
Infected our hard light systems and went on a little bit of a rampage.
Well, I guess that whole teleport business ends up getting me on the fritz. Let me see if I can use the powers of this to do this. No, not if you grab it. I was about to see if I could try and trick it to teleport it closer to me.
Evil-looking clown by the name of Pop-Up. Run.
Oh, I don't deal with clowns.
But still, drinks in this place are always brilliant.
It's on the spot.
It's bright and green, so I don't know. Is Slurm usually that color? Or what?
Green. I don't know. Slurm's not that color, and it's in a different glass.
I don't know. I need to come up with something that's like, you know.
Well, fancy drug to drink of narco nanites in a nice wine glass. Oh, I feel proper fancy. Maybe you could say a.
Okay, I think it was a pina colada. It looked like a pina colada.
Shame that even if you were hosting one tonight, or one of your little gauntlets tonight, I wouldn't be able to attend. Don't you want to get injured too badly for me surgery tomorrow? As far as I know, it's the same person sending the call out.
When I'm already covered in it. My whole friggin' body's basically armor. So, yeah, weaponizing a hard light in a different way, a lot more interesting in my opinion.
Very interesting.
I think I'd have to get a mechanical heart if I wanted to try and get a hard light generator into this thing.
The velocity of a bullet, and it's like a hard light shape bullet. Right. And you do that, but with that.
And well, I don't want to change any more of me if I can help it, I suppose. Stay as organic as I can. Even as admittedly a little overworked as my heart tends to be when it comes to combat. Why? No, the surgery is for the pack in the back. I don't need them to do open heart as well. I don't know how I'd rest at that point afterwards if that were all to happen at once. I guess just leaving.
The light's on.
Oh. Service required.
Good sushi.
I just left it. What do they want
nose
now?
goes.
Either they forgot to turn it back off or something else.
I went in there and they asked. I've gone in there and they've gotten liquor. I've gone in there and I've seen a pseudo armor dance in ways I've never seen an armor dance. I'm gonna become an alcoholic at this rate.
Oh, it's off now. It's off now. Okay.
No worries.
Dave's starting to float again.
Dave does that.
Dave's a BD junkie. He comes and runs his BDs out and dances out on the dance floor to just, lose himself. And he floats. I think he's got like hover sneakers or something.
The amount of folk that walk around like they're on rocket heelys or something.
Interesting.
Wouldn't it be too surprising?
Oh yeah, no, we've recently cleaned up the streets outside the club. It used to look a lot rougher.
It used to rain a little bit less as well, come to think on it. It is cooling to rain from the sky, isn't it?
Colorful, but the rain is very heavy.
Or sky, we'll call it. Close enough, really. Upper plate.
It changes a lot varying where you are, I guess.
Admittedly better tasting coolant than what was raining into industrial, but still a trucking coolant.
Straight shot to the upper city from here. So yeah, we can get a lot more rain.
Sweet.
You'd think water district would probably be under that, but
What's the 2 white 3 blue?
Water district has a big water area.
I believe it says long vodka. It may just be a short vodka.
Presumably vodka in a proper pint glass as opposed to a shot. I can assume, anyway. Not really sure what the colours correspond to be honest, unless it's just simply the colour of the, fluid storage tank, I suppose.
Oh no.
she's not drinking so loud.
Didn't he a bar that you attempted to,
was going.
Oh?
You know what now?
Oh, sorry.
Is it just spawning randomly? Like,
when
does it get
you
teleported
spawn
to random
liquor,
spots?
it spawns it in the middle of the floor over there.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently it was spawning over there.
Is that how it goes?
Well, I mean,
Queer.
I just try to get
No, well.
Pay for it. It'd be really fucking funny, but no.
Yeah.
If you hit the create button, it'll spit something random out, and it'd be really funny to just spam that and have it fly out all over the floor.
Something
Probably not wise to overload the synthesizer in that case. The hell's the all red?
Moonshine's some of the hardest stuff we have.
All red.
I was hitting the pink one.
All red. The one with the pink and not the Palace iced tea.
I mean, I think it's
Huh,
also a hassle
really?
because free taxi. So,
Nice catch.
I'm just saying the precautions.
There you are.
Honestly, I don't need to get sloshed. I think you need to get sloshed because like you had to go. You make it sound horrible. Thank you.
Well, that doesn't mean that you need to be included. That's the.
Push comes to shove. Push comes to shove. We can also drag.
I look away from you for 5 seconds. Oh no!
Something between a cotton candy flavored soda and a more like stronger IPA beer.
Oh, I like that.
Careful with the glass tower.
Hey, little guy here singing underneath my jacket. Do you mind sitting up for a bit?
Oh, apologies. Hang on, let me just.
That was good.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Sitting up for a bit.
Included.
Well.
You heard what they said.
I sit back down and lag out. Come on, you can do it.
Also, just for recycling purposes, to get sloshed because like you had to go.
Come on, you're doing just fine with a completely full 80 person in instance meat rank. You can handle this.
Bricks offend and enemies.
But no,
Almost.
I bring it up and he
Christ.
went down. You're good.
Me and Killing, what am I doing?
I can't believe it. The lass were hiding a flux trap underneath her fucking jacket. Crap, oh. Careful with that, you're gonna cause a break.
No, half of them went into the fucking trash can.
Well, fair on. Fuck it. Let's see if I can glean a color from here.
Zombies running around.
Yet. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Don't put it into existence, please no.
I
Listen, I know where there's zombies, and I have a lot of fentanyl. I will do stuff.
Why do I not doubt that?
This is why we don't have ceiling fans.
Alrighty. Tell you what, I'll have one more for now. The 2 purple free blue, please.
This is a book full of edgelords and mercenaries. Intrusive thoughts will always win out.
Oh dear. Yes, I was a mercenary for a time. I understand.
Probably easier for me to read from here, actually. Oh, I must have missed swords. I must have been looking at the pina colada, but at the distance it looked purple. Let me see, actually. I don't really see the names. I see.
Yes, and you do a very good job of it, Artemis, and this is why I pay you good money.
Gin and tonic, please.
Gin and tonic.
Right in the middle.
Funds a non-profit robot fixing organization.
I think it is
At least it's for a good cause. Anyways, you can see what It was so popular.
Indeed. I was telling Matty how comfortable the place looks.
Real.
Some nights nice and chill, then other nights sometimes you get annoyed.
Stone price is 30 credits, but may increase on complexity. We'll just go with. I don't really know how much gin and tonic could be. It's not that comfy. If you insist.
This might seem like it goes against
Look, look, so I gotta use money sometime. What fucking use does a lackey have for 3 million credits? Especially if he lives out in the waste. And before you ask, only 1 million's come from you. From your little jobs. The other 2 mil was mainly from Max, actually.
Every time I have renovations done on this place, I forget the coffee machine.
You do forget, but
You'll get it eventually.
Good job renovating, so it is understandable.
I'm amazed you didn't get a coffee machine installed to help with the renovations, to keep people going and such.
Between you and coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Didn't drink anything. It was Ollie.
It's the coffee pack.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Ollie, no.
Sorry, I just like coffee.
Oh.
Well, whatever you did, you caused Jones to flux out for a split second.
I am kinder
And by a split second, he's gone.
Exactly.
I was tired after
You know what
I
sucks though? Do you know what sucks though? When
Yeah,
you have ADHD, like Kai's ADHD and autism, and every time I
Ollie,
go to
got a
therapy,
question.
they add new letters to the end of my
What's up,
diagnosis.
Dad?
I'm like, fuck you.
Do you have any orange juice and omelets?
I swear, no. They're like, oh, you have ADHD.
Fuck, you think this is a bed and breakfast?
I'm like, I'm PMS right now. I'm pissed off. But one of
Hey,
the
okay.
things
I'm
that
sorry,
with ADHD,
did you see a sign outside that said Denny's?
I go to sleep. I'm like, fuck. But
Not to be cart of you, but try the Heartbreak
What's
Hotel.
that sign say over there?
caffeine in coffee will keep me awake if I put lots of sugar and cream in it. But if I have like an energy drink, I go nuts.
Exit.
Same way.
The one above it, smartass.
When I get coffee nowadays, I just.
Okay, it does work as I assumed it would.
The Atlantis.
It says the Atlantis. This is the Atlantis. You want a fucking grand slam and some orange juice, you go to a fucking Denny's.
I have the ADHD,
Sorry.
autism,
Why the fuck is the accursed Denny's being brought up? What?
He wants an omelet and orange juice. It's like, motherfucker.
At this rate, I'm gonna open a Denny's in Palace.
omelet. Listen, unless you're
I'm
going
not
to
sure how
produce
successful
your own
that would
damn
be.
egg, there's no omelet here for you.
I don't think it would help, but I think it somehow stabilized the entire region.
Do you think a Waffle House would work in the industrial district?
Autism, I got the ADHD and the anxiety.
Oh my god, that is the best question I've heard all day. Maybe.
Well, the short answer is no.
Hard maybe. To be fair, ball cultists aren't going to be the only problem I show up in a Waffle House in that kind.
Nah, ball cultists would be a Monday afternoon.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to see like
Imagine the Waffle House employees fighting. I can see it now.
To the employees, and it's just like, in case a ball cultist, type 1111 on the keypad. It'll just unlock a bloody assault rifle on the counter.
Apparently, because I learned that far too late as well.
I have a dumb idea. Ollie,
I don't know. It's magic.
Like a vehicles, you know, the light shines like the sun.
this is an idea. It might have to happen.
Apparently, when you were a kid,
A Waffle House somewhere in Zafira. There probably is a few.
that can mean you seem normal. If you draw
Sponsored by
Imagine it. You're just walking. Sponsored by Fight Finder somehow. And it's just an arena in the middle of the Waffle House. You can win 10 fights in a row. You need 10 fights in a row, you get free waffles for a week.
Maybe a Waffle House will just drop out of the sky one day from the upper city and be like, well, we got one now.
Hopefully crash a bloody
I'll-
ball cultist outpost or something.
Oh my. I have a feeling the ball
That'd be
would
divine
probably work.
intervention at that point, wouldn't it?
Summon Waffle House.
based off of references.
That's a super spell right there.
Don't test me. I'm learning how to make magic. I'll do it. I'll learn how to make it summon a Waffle House.
Well, doing that, you're gonna have a sentient. You're probably gonna end up. You're probably gonna end up causing a sentient Waffle House, and nobody wants that. I don't even think ball cultists should want that.
It would be fine. I'll just easier ways to make human waffles.
Or it takes on the average inhabitants of a Waffle House, aka wanting to destroy everything inside.
We'll figure it out.
It'll just turn into a building-sized ball cultist, is what it fucking does.
Oh, maybe we don't summon a Waffle House.
Yeah, probably not probably bad idea, actually. Would be funny, but probably
everyone
could
knows
go
Denny's and
horrible.
Waffle Houses are weird eldritch creatures. We gotta find one that's worse.
We summon a
We gotta get like a Buc-ee's or something.
No, we will not summon the Buc-ee's. We will not
Oh my
summon
lord.
the Buc-ee's. That seems
I
like
know
a-
you're meaning the restaurant and not me fucking workmate at the garage.
No, or the liquor. We're talking about the gas station. That's also a restaurant.
Oh, don't remind me of that fucking squirrel. I saw the remnants of that out in the waste.
Like diamonds, and I want to see diamonds on my hand, not in the sky.
There's like 1,000 gas pumps out by that remnants too.
Hey.
I want to see a hot
And they're
which
all
just
empty.
falls in my sky.
Aye, they're all
Alright,
empty because people passing through just siphon it.
Alright. The next new great incident in Zafira, we could have food wars and just open a ton of different food restaurants and just fight.
What if we open a Buc-ee's with a Waffle House?
All my spoons will be
We're all
gone.
fucked.
Boffle House.
I need to keep my spoons.
The Buffalo House
place. Swimwear sink is in
Waffle
the
fucking no.
place area. It opens like an hour after we close. A lot of people who go
Waffly.
here also go there.
That just sounds like a different restaurant entirely, not even a combination.
Yeah,
it does.
Buckle House.
It's like we
That just sounds like a belt store.
Yeah, it might be next week, but if it is
Maybe
today-
portmanteaus ain't exactly gonna work.
Today is a fight night.
The two of us.
What? Okay, pop off, I guess.
Buc-ee's, Denny's.
Let's not wear a helmet.
Benny's?
Find a helmet.
Again, that just sounds like another restaurant.
Denny's.
I believe in you.
It's like Den and then the E's.
Then people will just mistake it for a regular Denny's. And they'll just walk in and they'll see that squirrel and they'll get traumatized.
It would be a combination between a Denny's mascot and a Buc-ee's mascot.
Don't put that fucking thought in my head. Holy shit. Ah.
No. The Waffle House Buc-ee's would be like you carrying around like a steel bat with spikes in it.
That's an average Wastelander greeting, to be honest.
Yeah, but it would also be a Buc-ee's.
For non-verbal Wastelanders, tapping a baseball bat on your hand twice is the meaning of hello.
Also, you might die. That's okay.
It's like hello, either in a polite way or hello fucker. It just depends on what their stance is.
Yeah, I don't have.
If they're
any
squatting,
bats
that means
or
you gotta
weapons.
prepare, you sin. If they're just standing normally, then you're fine.
Everything. I'm gonna go jump in a pool.
RZ, considering your new weight, I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
I went into the room again to bring them food. And they're playing Grunge Rock right now, very loud and singing.
Why? Okay. Yeah, let me just.
Don't ask me, ask them.
I would rather not.
Hey. I mean, I've had free drinks. I could go and wander a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Having that
find
to
a
a
spot
folk
to
I
sit
both
for a
do
bit.
it through the recognize.
Does it smell like Teen Spirit in that room?
No, it sounds like no. It wasn't even a good song either. I don't remember its
Listen,
name.
alright. Pitch an idea to Ollie. Give the outside of the arena the image of a Waffle House.
No. Push comes to shove, I'll open one somewhere within within our territory, and I'll just turn it into a fight club.
Oh my god. Waffles
We
optional.
don't talk about Waffle House. No, it has to be in the basement.
All I
At
could
3
do is some
a.m.
Waffle House at 3 a.m. Oh, so you're picking a fight, eh?
Just go pick a fight with some. Picking a fight. No, I actually want waffles. Walks in and just screaming for the basic. 200 credits on the cat.
Yeah, they're
Hi,
just
welcome to
busy
Waffle
holding a
House. How
bloody
may I help
auction
you?
for the last waffle in the fucking kitchen.
I do it.
I mean,
To be fair, that does sound like it would fucking happen, to be honest.
you literally have to kill for your bacon.
Yeah, you gotta kill the pig to get your bacon.
That's more just a eat what you hunt, I suppose.
It's a Waffle House. Unfortunately, the pig is an orc.
Oh.
I don't even
I've
want
been
to.
told they're delicious.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. Ask Lorelai.
Yeah. I'm mostly joking, but you don't go in the back room. It's scary.
I'm not planning.
I was just making a joke on the fact that Lorelai's partnered with Ollie. Green Ollie. Mind.
I don't know who Lorelai is, and if I.
One of the folks at the Rippin' Ship, the person I believe in charge of pharmaceuticals.
Is she the lady that runs one of the ladies that run the Rip and Chip?
I believe so. Mostly white. Tends to run, as far as I know, tends to run the pharmaceutical and courier side of the Rippin' Ship.
We're going to get fucked up.
They made the mistake of telling her surprise me.
Ah, bollocks.
You're fine.
Like I said,
Actually, come to think on it, when is the last Saturday of the month? There's at least like 2 more after this, eh?
25th.
Right, that's 2 weeks in now, isn't it? Aye, alright. I could definitely be recovered by then.
And then we have the fighting tournament on the 1st of February. I still don't know how we're going to do that, because I have a feeling we're going to have to cut it up into multiple days, for the sole fact there's like 20 plus people signed up
Aye,
right now.
including me. And I think Wallflower now that I've at least helped her on her way in terms of buying in.
And Mort's fighting too.
Last time I fought Mort, it was to a draw. And that was when I just were testing out me Mark II armature. Now that I've gotten used to it.
Wait.
So is Tyler.
Wait, what if it becomes Mort versus Wallflower?
Oh no. I'm pretty sure they'll probably try and put people who are in reasonably similar skill
To
levels.
put people who are similar in skill. And it's totally not at random, I think. Let me,
I would hope not.
figure this out.
Rascal.
I'd engage.
Samsy, did you get your things taken care of while you were at MR?
Nay, tomorrow I will.
Before you go under?
Hey. Nice to have a bit of partying while I'm before I'm basically stuck at the chip for a bloody week.
19 single.
They don't got you under any kind of restraints on drinking or eating before you go in?
Well, they never
Just
said.
with your eyes, right?
I mean, to be fair, it's not like I'm gonna I think the worst they'd have to worry about is any blood coming out of me back during disconnection procedure.
Oh.
So yeah, it's just your face, right? Is they working on?
Nay, they're working on the pack of me spine.
Ah. Okay.
Get
yeah,
basically
no, I don't think
replace
they'd have
it.
you do anything special for
As
that.
far as I can tell from the notes that Silas had me give to Rip and Chip, more or less full redo of the casing around the spine alongside working on it itself.
You want to hear
So-
the first bracket fight?
Oh no?
I think it's gonna be Riot versus Butch.
Oh god. Oh boy.
On
Riot
February,
v.
we're doing a
Butch.
fighting tournament within
Aye.
the Mirak gym. Not in the
Aye.
gym, we're doing it in the parking garage.
Oh,
no, we got slightly stilted voting on who's gonna win that one.
Well, at least now that you have knowledge, you can maybe come and be a medic if you wish.
Mama could try and see if she can help.
Aye,
If it's
Rora
our
would be
Jason,
grateful.
if it's Dragonbird Jason, he's fighting Morton round 1, and then Tyler is fighting someone I don't know.
Eh?
What's gonna be a hard one?
Who's
Yep.
Tyler up against?
I don't know. They have a weird name. Some people don't have their names properly written down. Maybe.
I don't know.
All I want is there's 19 people signed
Maybe-
up. For round
maybe it's
one,
strange
It's gonna take a
names.
while.
Maybe it's strange names. I
They're
think I
not
signed
using
up
their
under the main sponsor.
actual names. They're not using their actual names. They're using otherworldly names. If you get my drift.
Usernames are weird. I mean, I put mine down as what was it? I put mine down as the main sponsor, the Scrapper Morphs.
Oh, you're fighting Tyler.
Oh fuck me! God damn it! I mean, who knows? They may randomize it again afterwards. Welcome back.
Flux
Welcome
decided
back.
my existence was tasty.
Earlier, I talked about the Flux and killed Butch.
I mean, I've had the Flux grab me in an iron fucking grip like multiple times, both at MR and at Bay. Right fucking twat it is. It doesn't even have the courtesy to actually drag me home.
Is the thing still broken for you? Now that
maybe
you're back?
around here. Yeah, it does. Where was it spawning them at?
It was over in the main room. They were over there. Some people could see them, some people couldn't.
Weird.
I can make.
I was plotting on going a bit of walkabouts.
But I think they've been picked up.
Beats me. They just appear randomly, apparently.
Good valid question, honestly. Ah, well. The bally fuck are you doing?
I'm not getting up. My legs hurt.
What the fuck have you got? What the fuck have you done that your legs hurt?
Have the softest flooring,
Nothing.
unless you're in the VIP room.
It's floor time.
Well, there you go. Fine.
Bedtime soon enough.
Jesus fucking whipped.
You missed it. You missed something, William.
I think they're very aware you are. I hate this.
What the fuck? Why do you have a face?
Why would you ask someone
I
that?
thought you were looking at Cupcake for a split second.
What? He has a face on his face.
Ah, you tried.
Dang.
This is my human face.
Was it someone
Do you want
else?
to copy one of mine? Because that's kind of shit.
Yeah, it's a good face.
Jesus whipped.
I've known him for a while. I can make those jokes.
I went in there. They were playing grunge music.
Grunge music, really?
He knows he can beat him.
I don't care.
Yeah, but I know it's real for a while, but I've never made those type of tricks about her.
Well, that's because we've been.
Well, yeah, because if you said anything like that, you might start upsetting yourself. So.
Can I share what Looney said to me?
Go for it, Queen.
Sure.
Just because I feel right now comfortable enough to say it, and I feel like there's no other time that I feel like I'm going to be comfortable to say it.
Hit it.
I will say this did make me bawl into tears, first of all, and I've never really done that. They said that they agree, they're like, I do agree going on a date and seeing how things go, but I will give us the time to test the waters before deciding anything. So yes, Moya, I would. I'd love to go on a date with you. And I've never been on one. But if it's with you, I know you are worth so much more than just the first time.
Hey, yo!
Yeah, that made me bawl my eyes out.
That's brilliant.
Oh, that is amazing, sweetie.
Do you need us to get you a cushion?
My girlfriend said a pun. My wife said a pun.
I mean, shall I describe how what was the thing I said? Let's start.
Can I tell you the smooth moves?
Yeah, the smooth moves.
I'm curious.
Do you need a pillow to rest your head
The
on?
words I said to Riel.
Don't you
made
the
her
knife
realize
autism?
that I was interested in her. And it was, let's see, was it August? Or maybe, yeah, it was August. It was August, and I was beaten to hell, laying down on the floor of the mega building, stressed out of my mind. They get wheelchaired up to me and we talk for a bit, and I just look at her and say, the honest, deadpan expression I can. Are you single?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Like nails on a shortboard.
Blood straight to the point.
That was 2 days after I had just broke up with my boyfriend.
I didn't know.
Oh, that. Oh. Well.
So yeah, they are single.
You know,
Well, aye.
Initially,
Timing.
it was all strange, and I wasn't quite sure it was gonna happen, and I was coming to terms with that. Especially when said ex-boyfriend spontaneously returned, and we learned quite a lot about why all the stuff went on, and but then Halloween happened, and we both got turned into simps,
And then I couldn't go back home, and I couldn't see my family, and I was being held together by duct tape and Maury's templates and you.
I'll go ahead and text the babysitter. She's supposed to be looking after some kids anyway.
And I think all the rest of this.
I'll make sure all the Pokemon are rested in the place.
November 1st.
Watch a movie. Don't gotta be nothing.
Best days of my life.
Alright, enjoy a wholesome night.
No hesitation to be.
Sorry, I had to come back to my position. Put it that way.
Suggestion, advice. When things get hard, when things get rough, when things get really complicated, take a step back. Just take a deep breath and take it step by step. You don't have to rush into things.
Exactly.
We only moved at the speed.
That's good advice. Only move at the speed you're comfortable with.
Very, very slow. And it went fast, and slow, and fast and slow, and I think it's fast. Is it fast? When we're both comfortable, it's fast.
Move it too
Kids with, do you like jazz? And Jerry Seinfeld's voice.
The one time I'm not here with me lass, it's bloody couples night apparently.
That's beautiful.
She's a bee. She's a bee.
Do you need a pillow to rest your head on?
Room comms
Well,
because there's 20 minutes until closing.
It's probably more comfortable than the sewer.
That's more ominous of a turn than you could ever imagine. I mean, you probably can't imagine, to be honest.
That was the intention.
I mean, you probably can't imagine, to be
No, I
honest.
can't use pillows. I rip them apart.
I mean, I could see why, but no, the sentiment is
Have I ever
there.
told you what I used as a bed? Have I ever told you I don't use a human bed? I use a dog bed.
Oh, interesting. At least I now know if I want to give you like a present or
I'll go
something, I
walk
can just
about
give you
a bit.
A giant dog bed. I know one.
I have one. I might need a new one. I'm gonna be honest.
But I tend to be in this form, so must recognize it.
So maybe not. I don't know. I talked to Chloe about it the other day, and I think it is open. Couldn't tell you.
Then again, I've seen many faces on my travels, and I may just be blurring them together.
I look like a few people, apparently, not by my choice.
Take a brief walk about. I'll be back to order something. Tell you what, let's see if the pool's actually populated in any capacity. Survey says no. I didn't even spot which one you were on about that were actually floating. Oh.
You always manage to wash in 20 minutes to close.
Seriously, I just gained a few credits.
I don't care. I'll take care.
If you insist, I could give you a tip.
Mind if I could order some Naco skewers, please?
1 second. I need to get liquor over there.
Fair on.
I'll get it. But
Nah, you got a combo going.
You do boss rush stuff with Happy, right?
I prefer to call it a gauntlet, but
Mama is.
I am a co-worker of hers.
See. Alright. Ah, cheers, mate. So I have 10 creds for it. Cheapest bloody skewers you ever did see. I really keep forgetting you have a habit of trying to pay for me, Jones.
Do you pay for all your customers? How does this place make any money?
No, I think...
Technically I'm a volunteer, but I pay for him mostly because I fought with him a lot. You is more of...
And if I recall right in my memory, did stop me from having to punch a ticket into Karen's ferry at one point.
Oh, someone was 10 steps ahead of me.
Oh, apologies.
Oh, yes.
Do I get double
here, have
or?
some food.
Oh. Thanks.
Well, whoopsie doodle.
I don't know why you humans do what you do. This is actually really enjoyable.
I was joking when I said you guys had to clean up.
We want to make sure we clean up our mess.
Good, because I can just hit the button and resummon all the liquor.
I don't think that's how that. Well, I guess if you are using the synthesizer.
You can have this bottle just for you.
Oh. Kind of, I suppose.
Hello?
I mean, the pay thing's right there.
It's a lot of free stuff.
In fairness, the food is simply
combination of probably the two people in here that'll pay for customers.
I can hear your wallet crying.
There's the two fucking rabbits you interact with myself. Yeah?
Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you
Well,
guys
I haven't seen any of the other barkeeps pay for people as much as myself and they have. Honestly, I'm
Hopefully I
trying
can
to get
actually
rid of
handle the
money.
Korean barbecue this time. Last time I tried,
Otherwise,
that was
there's something I
horrible.
won't save you from.
And causing the pack and myself to end up overheating by accident, which was admittedly funny.
Yeah, they're on their way out. They're on their way out.
I mean, we can do
Hot sauce caused your back to overheat.
We can do it here now.
I've got a fire
Spicy food.
vulnerability.
Okay, you guys leave.
But there's not enough time.
I've got a heated fire vulnerability to it.
Sorry about that, sweetie.
You know how it is when you end up. If you make yourself immune to electricity, you become weak to so much else. In this case, fire for me. Too much insulation means the heat sinks can't do their job properly.
That does make a lot of sense, actually.
I don't exactly have magic venting or whatever.
But, yeah,
I mean,
we'll have
you
to
could.
another day. I apologize.
I mean, I could, but that would require, like, Wicarian shade.
No?
Or you, or priest, actually.
I didn't do it with
You
me.
just ask.
But if you know who I am, what is your name, miss?
I'm Lily.
Hello, Lily. Hi.
Nice to
I
meet
meet
you.
lots of people. Nice to meet you. I'm RZ. How you doing?
Probably shouldn't shake my hand. How about
It's
the fist
fine.
Will it cause a
Shaking
deal
the
with the
hand of a
devil
demon.
by accident?
There you go.
I don't care. You could be a fucking demon or a god or
What
a
happens
Jew or...
if I silently made a deal that if you shake my hand, I take your soul, and then you shake my hand?
I don't have any shoes.
No, it's
Fuck off.
It could have been
I'm
for
pathetic.
anything, but
I don't
sure.
have one of those.
Jesus Christ,
You
hello.
could. But
I
even
haven't
so,
seen you on
it
that
could be
in a
something
while.
else.
Jesus.
I don't, it's not the first time I've done something stupid, and it won't be the last. You fuck.
True, not the first time I've caused a deal
Should
with the
be a
devil.
little smarter.
Also, it's very something stupid, and it won't.
I know you from...
What someone is.
Jesus. Right. Trying to take a bite of that was causing flux. Fuck's it.
I mean, the bleeding halo is kind of a bit of a
Yeah.
giveaway.
Bit of a heads up, Miss Fallen Angel.
Yes, I work with her.
Okay.
That's why you look familiar. Okay.
No, I was about to say, sometimes it's very hard to understand what people are unless they tell you, because not a lot of people are willing to tell you things unless
it
you
works
do
on the
something
same
to them.
metric,
And they're like, I'm a fairy. I'm like, you could have told me this 10 minutes ago, and I don't care that you now have my name. I don't have a name. Walks away. We've had, yeah.
I suppose it's
Apparently, a fairy owns my name now.
not that it matters so much. I mean, unless they try to
I
claim
use a serial
copyright.
code. I have a serial code for a name. It doesn't matter. 10 minutes ago, and I don't care that you now have my name. I don't have a name. Walks away. One of these days, I gotta get a proper name.
You have one.
It's RZ. It's
Try to
literally
evoke.
10 minutes ago, and I don't care that you now have my name.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I suppose if you don't like it, then ask people to call you
Valley
something
flux.
else.
fine, I
if I were a
just need it
bit
for
more of a
paperwork if I
prissy
ever open a
bastard, I'd have
business
said that your
have to get
singing was trying to
registered for
evoke the
something.
flux into me. But I'm not. Just unfortunate coincidence.
Tonight has been weirdly chaotic, and I kind of like it, but it's not a bad chaos, it's a good chaos.
I missed all the chaos. Damn.
That's why I enjoy the
we had a gaggle
gauntlets.
of drunk white girls. That's all you
That's why I
need to
enjoy
know.
the gauntlets. You end up tuning it to try
no
and be
shooting?
a positive chaos. As opposed to
No shooting.
gang
Today.
entire half a fucking platoon of soldiers trying to kill us.
Last week, there was
No.
almost some.
Hell, I overheard from the
Really
other
calm
team when I
around
was
here.
set on that job that even Happy nearly bit
What
the
shit is
fucking
the
dust
fun
on
part?
that.
I know,
Indeed.
but
I've been
Except this place.
It is.
monitoring those.
this place is nice.
I do not plan to interfere,
Palace
but
is full of people that
I'm not getting involved
either
with
like
that
me or
unless
don't
you
like
want
me.
me to.
I just found this place. I
I
was
won't force anyone to do anything.
busy working,
There's a
and
There's a difference between
I was
forcing
strolling
and hey,
around
I want you
streets
to
of
do
Severe.
this. That would be grand.
We're in Palace District. We're the closest one to the top, apparently.
Nah,
why we
second
have-
highest layer. Then.
The good brain.
Probably explains why all the people were
That
nice.
looks oddly familiar.
Don't get me started on the nice people outside everywhere I go to. If it's
Don't
not here,
lie.
within like the 3 blocks outside of the walls here, they yell at me, they
But,
throw
like,
things at me. I've gotten to too
a
many
very
fights.
strange
I've watched
way,
them
'cause I
hang,
could have sworn I
hang
hadn't
pizza
seen you
boys
in that
off
before.
of lampposts. It's a fun thing.
I mean, I probably did. I may have forgot, but
Why did they yell at you?
The
Because
tomb
I'm a
one I was
cyborg,
at.
and most people don't
I
like
wouldn't
I did
there.
not know that you were there. Yes,
I weren't there. I heard
Something
Max were there.
Doesn't really affect anyone's worth.
he was.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
But the poor
When I
pizza boys,
learned of
man,
his
don't ever order pizza here. You'll never get it.
idea,
I see.
even from like
That's fine. I
Twitch or
don't really
something.
need food to
And
eat.
if I hadn't seen this before, why does that look familiar?
Oh yeah, I tried to order pizza from a place in Palace.
Deja vu, maybe.
Yeah, you'll never get your.
I don't know. Maybe
Ever.
there's probably
If
been
it's the
some
one I think
weird
of, it's the
cartoon
best
of a
pizza in the city,
creepy-looking
but
rabbit
you're never gonna
accident
get a
spotted
delivery
at
out
one
of them.
point.
Because they won't make it to the front
Oh,
front door.
I mean, technically, if I wanted to go references, I could have plenty.
True, true. I mean, knowing you, you could probably turn into me if you really wished.
Most of the time, unless it's funny, I don't mimic people I am close to.
Maybe if I got proper sloshed and then
there
you
is
turned into me,
only
then it'd be a good lark,
one-
wouldn't it?
It would be. There's only one exception to that rule.
Aye. Off he goes. Oh. Don't remind me of the time when Trevor were in bloody Priest's body.
Oh.
Though to be fair, fighting in Trevor's body was interesting.
Why are you fighting in other people's body?
Blame Priest. On that front.
I don't know who is priest.
You mean
the bloke that
do you
this
mean
the bo-
in
Aye,
or
this
like
the person that
with?
this body
Okay.
actually belongs to. It was during one of the things at the stadium, actually.
Oh hey, look at this.
Like Priest turned into me, I turned into Trevor, and Trevor turned into Priest, or at least just swapped minds, really. And Trevor, the right fucking bastard, activated a voice modulator before the swap change, so I was fucking incomprehensible for a good while. I haven't seen Trevor in a long while, actually. I hope he's
Clean that
alright.
The vial disappears. Don't worry. It's just weird.
Did you say vial or bile?
Vial.
Okay, I thought my brain went. Did you say bile? It's like oh. Brain went. Did you say bile? It's like oh.
Who's vile?
No one. went. Did you say? We're closing
It's
in
the
5.
same stuff that comes off of Happy's Halo, if you've seen it.
Oh yeah, this weird drippings.
I have not got close enough to Happy for that yet.
I only see that when she's actually
no.
fighting someone.
Bye.
Usually, normally, it doesn't drip.
Bye.
That's because she usually is not. She can change her form, so she's usually just how she used to look, not in her corrupted form.
Usually, normally, I'm used to seeing her looking all purpley and, well, ironically, try to look like it's pulling off an RZ cosplay. Going to think on it.
Making your way to the door.
Oh, purple's greed.
And have a good evening. And thank you.
I would have thought that would have been no. Green's envy, isn't it?
Where legends begin.
Yeah. Well, the sin
pink
part and the
pride?
colors don't usually collect. Pride?
Listen, I
Well,
wouldn't
it
know
used
how
to
the
be
Bally Hell
also.
sins work, to be honest. All I know is that Sloth beat the shite out of Greed at the stadium and only lost because they were asleep at the end of it.
I
Which,
heard about that.
mind you,
Stupid
was very
tournament.
funny. Even if I were right pissed that
It is
Mr.
funny.
Tony didn't win. I feel like Zaz probably would make good friends with him, to be honest.
Well, I have this feeling like I should
Mainly because she also has a habit of lazing about whenever she gets the fucking
Have fun,
chance.
Miss. Have fun, Toxie.
Or am I thinking of a different one? I probably am, I'm not sure.
I'm debating.
Would it be tomorrow, practice?
Depends. Have you
If it's
met
not
all
today,
of
it'll be
us?
probably
Like
next week.
Feisho, Alto?
Feisho,
If not, you'll see me tomorrow.
there was
Have fun,
Feisho,
Miss.
you, I can, even if you're probably not a sin, I've at least met you. I've seen Sloth.
I am.
I've fought Gluttony, and I know Happy.
I am.
Because Happy can't he be fucking arsed to actually climb a fucking tower properly, apparently.
Huh?
Hiring us for a ballet job to see about trying to get Gluttony over for a little group project. Having us storm that fucking tower instead because she can't seem to climb it, the fucking impatient bitch.
Happy isn't very patient.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
people are very patient around here.
She seems to be patient enough with me, but that's probably just because I haven't wronged her in any way. I've snarked at her
Yeah,
mind,
probably.
but, you know, never really tried to
Happy
kill
one
her
of-
yet.
Is her name like one of those? I don't know. It's weird. Like her name is Happy. Is it like one of those like ironic names?
I don't know. As far as I'm
Just a
aware,
nickname.
as far as I'm
Okay.
aware, wasn't her name just called Happy Bunny before she apparently became a sin?
No, that's the name she was given by someone.
Oh, okay, just a funny nickname then. Not a you kill it, you
Happy
buy it
Bunny.
type of thing.
She prefers it now. So, call her
Probably
that.
how I used to prefer the name Armsy before I got used enough to saying the actual name around Saphira.
I don't remember people's actual. I don't remember people's actual names most days.
Most of the time now,
Alright,
I only really
2
use
minutes
Armsy
left.
when it. Oh right, yeah, probably should get going actually before they start
Before your
nattering at
missus
me.
gets mad. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'll walk you to the. I'll walk you out.
No worries. So I do need to prep for me bloody
Alright.
search tomorrow at the very least. Hopefully, odds are good by the time I do come home. Right, Lynn's probably conked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Well, army
Hey.
first.
Alright, fine. Hey. Hey. Cheers, Arzy. Ah, I forgot about the fucking rain.
No,
or the coolant, what have you. I usually have my own spot
rain,
that I portal
not
away.
Coolant. Weird fun fact. It's actual rain, not coolant.
Tastes like tastes like coolant though, or at least a little bit better coolant.
Why was your first impulse to taste it?
It weren't in me fucking choice. It landed in me fucking mouth without me expecting it. I guess my only experience is of coolant, so I suppose that's why I don't even really expect. Yeah, well.
I always glide. I don't walk. Walking for human.
Your fight's over, old friend. Even if it feels like ours are only just fucking beginning. You don't know the rest, unfortunately. I'm surprised there's not a... I suppose it wouldn't be right to really put Trunk Monkey numbers 1 through however the fuck. May you lot rest, runners. Yeah, I should give you more respect than that. But you already have me hat. What more do you want, mate? And I'll make sure the hounds are fucking crushed red. At the very least. Baron will make sure of it. Maybe Widow can be set free. Who knows? At least I could be happy I never fed any innocents to a grist mill. You're not one for a minute of silence, are you, Red? I doubt it, any road. Rest easy, friend. Even if you probably would have killed me if you hadn't figured it out. What a good thing you didn't. Need to go home and prep. It's at home.